Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli back with another review video, and for this one, we're continuing with Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and now we're up to Episode 9, and that is Old Friends Not Forgotten. Yes. The first episode of the Seed of Mandalore. The arc of the Seed of Mandalore arc, but that. Yeah, this episode is good. First of all, because what's really cool is I don't think none of us expected this. Because it opens with the old Lucasfilm logo, Lucasfilm Limited, and as it was seen, like with American Graffiti and the original release of Star Wars: A New Hope, and it opens with the Clone Wars logo, and it plays the Star Wars theme. It's awesome. And then, of course, the narration. We get a quick cameo of General Grievous. He looks really good, actually. Yeah, because looks a bit different than how he had looked in the other seasons of Clone Wars. Obviously, I guess if Grievous, he would get a new makeover. So, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Just and so and with the opening, with the montage and the narration, we get the appearances of Plo Koon and Ayla Secura, and we know where they're at and what's to come, for them. Revenge of the Sith, you get the idea. Where they are and the planets, etc. And of course, the battle going on, because with Cody, Obi-Wan, and then Anakin comes in. And what's really cool is actually, I think a torpedo or a missile comes in, almost about to hit Cody, and Obi-Wan steps in, and a cool shot as the camera pans, And then Anakin comes in, he says, I forget how he puts, he says to Obi-Wan, leave it to me, and, kind of a little bit of a reference and such, from The Last Jedi, mix of The Last Jedi and Return of the Jedi. Specifically with Anakin, he's just out there, and the battle droids, he's surrendering, and the battle droid's that's a new thing, or, the Jedi surrendering, as they say. And we notice, because R2 and Rex and the other group of clones that are underneath the bridge, waiting for the signal, and we hear a sample of the music from Return of the Jedi as, with Luke and the others, dun, 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 that. And of course, the clones fly out, and, Anakin, he gets his lightsaber, and the rest of the music plays, from Return of the Jedi, da-da, da, 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 that. It's really cool, and of course, Anakin and Obi-Wan have a little talk, and then Admiral Yulao, I'm having trouble pronouncing his name. I know his name, but I'm having trouble saying it, Admiral Yularen. That's the best I can do, so. I don't know why it's difficult. I don't know why it's difficult for me to say it. I don't know. But of course, he contacts them, and of course, we hear the word Fulcrum is brought up. Yeah, and with Alderaan and such, and of course, Anakin and Obi-Wan, they return back to the shuttle, and all right, Admiral, what's so important that you brought us all the way here, If you guys remember the original, and here's the thing, the teaser trailer, the announcement trailer for Season 7 of the Clone Wars, back, in 2018 with Comic-Con, if you guys remember. And that, it was a bit different, it was Rex, all right, Rex, what's so important, blah, 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 But in the actual episode, it's Admiral Yularen, so, Of course, the same dialogue from the trailer with Ahsoka, hello, Master, it's been a while. And even with, I guess, the shirt right there, Exactly, so, and with Anakin, just, Ahsoka, where are you, how are you, he's just, so much to say, to Ahsoka, since seeing how he hasn't seen her in a while, so, of course, Ahsoka and Bo-Katan, they bring up, because they found the location of Maul, he's hiding on Mandalore, and so Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, the others, they meet up, they talk about, trying to get Maul and such, and Satine is brought up, and, Bo-Katan's I thought you had feelings for her, and Obi-Wan's I did, and I still do, but I will not allow my feelings to cloud my judgment. I think that's how he says it. And then, Bo-Katan says to Ahsoka, I told you this was a waste of time, Obi-Wan, Bo-Katan, they leave out of the room. Anakin and Ahsoka have a bit of a talk. And then Anakin takes Ahsoka because... and actually, as they're walking such, some of the clones, they salute to her and still call her Commander. And even though, because Ahsoka even says, they shouldn't salute me, not since I left the war, And Anakin's like, it doesn't matter to them. They know what what you went through, battle to battle, etc. And so they make their way into the shuttle, the cargo bay, that. And of course, Rex and a batch of clones, their helmets, resemble Ahsoka, which is really cool. Cool moment there, And Anakin, go on. They've been waiting for you. As soon as Rex and the others heard that you were coming back, they immediately got to work, And Ahsoka thanks Rex and but you don't have to call me Commander anymore. And Rex sure thing, Commander. And then Anakin is about to give Ahsoka something in a box, And then an alarm, the alarm goes off, and Obi-Wan comes in that they are ordered back to Coruscant, and that there's a battle going on, and the Chancellor's been captured, mentioning Shakti and Grievous, leading up to the opening of Revenge of the Sith. And there's a little bit of an argument between Ahsoka and Obi-Wan. And, even Ahsoka says, the Chancellor needs you. And so, Anakin suggests, how, since Ahsoka's not part of the Republic or, that. And, Anakin suggests, have Rex be under Commander, etc. And Obi-Wan, very well, Oh, and by the way, I killed Maul once. It's hard not to, I forget how he puts it, but, And then Anakin, he gives, the box is open. He proceeds giving Ahsoka what's in the box, and it's her lightsabers, and she ignites them, and it's blue, which is really cool. And I remember correctly, because in the Ahsoka novel, they are blue, so, and that's really nice, being true with the Ahsoka novel and such, so, and you know what, because of the blue lightsabers, her lightsabers now being blue, they fit her, actually, from the other seasons from the last seasons of Clone Wars, the color of the green fitted her, and now, with the blue lightsabers and with the costuming, the clothes she's wearing, fits her really well. And even with, say, when she has the white lightsabers, they fit her too, so, But anyways, and so Anakin and Ahsoka, they speak to each other one last time, as the last words that Ahsoka says to Anakin, good luck, and that's the last time Ahsoka would see Anakin before what. And so Ahsoka, Rex, and the batch of clones, Bo-Katan, the other Death Watch, they proceed on to Mandalore. They get a call from Almec, him. And then we even get the appearance of Gar Saxon, if you remember, because he'd been in Rebels, and now we get to see him in Clone Wars, which that's really cool. So, just knock something. But anyway, so it's really cool. We get the appearance of Gar Saxon, and I remember correctly. Yeah, we get the appearance of Sabine's mother. Actually, yeah, we do. And so a cool battle going on because out in the sky and such. Even Ahsoka and Rex, Racia, and etc. And it's cool because Ahsoka jumping and going through each shuttle and such, and up to where she lands on the surface, explosion goes off, and the pose she makes, which actually would be that shot right there would be a poster and a T-shirt. You guys see me wore the T-shirt before in some in the other reviews I did of Clone Wars. You get the idea. So, anyways, and so, Rex makes it, and, Ahsoka's beat you, and I think Rex does say, if I remember correctly, Rex says, things just never change. I think that's how he says it, yeah. And, so the battle going on inside the building and such of Mandalore, and, Ahsoka and, I forget the captain's name, but the other clone captain, they actually like go inside like a tunnel or something, and actually, like I think Almec tells Bo-Katan like you brought the wrong Jedi, because Maul was expecting Obi-Wan, not Ahsoka, and even Bo-Katan sends out a call to Ahsoka like you're walking into a trap, and which they do. Maul's Death Watch or something like that. The group of Death Watch or whatever that's with Maul. That's on Maul's side. They kill the clones, even the captain. The clone captain. I forget his name. The letter V is in there, but I just can't remember. Holds Ahsoka's hand like, I'm sorry, Commander, and he dies, and then Ahsoka ignites her lightsaber. She's surrounded, and then Maul comes in. The last words he gives, are, I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here? And one last shot of Ahsoka just staring at Maul and such, and then boom, the credits show, and the only thing we hear in the credits is like the sound of the lightsabers, the vibration, or I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean. That, and then it just kind of fades, and it goes silent. The credits roll, and it's nothing else. It's just quiet, And man, episode 9, Old Friends Not Forgotten. Oh, it's really good, and what a way to start the Seed of Mandalore arc, definitely. And you guys let me know what you think of episode 9, because for me, I love it. It's a really good episode. As I said, what a way to start off the Seed of Mandalore arc. Definitely, so. But anyway, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And I'll see you guys in the next video/review video. Take care, peace out, and may the Force be with you.